Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. I don't reveal that. Why do you ask them? But I don't reveal that. That is my secret. Why though? Curiosity? Yeah, but I don't reveal that. Because I know like people like to take advantage of my response to try to like say any crazy type of things or act any how with me, and I just don't give them the opportunity to by not answering that question. But personally, it's nothing against you. Like I get that you're curious and all, but yeah, I rather not answer that most of the time. The last stream we were talking about sex, and we know that it's the weakest self, the weakest part of humans, and it's so like weird and insanely crazy how people have like easy time to just you know put themselves in that situation, and how like having sex is something like very normal and very my question is, what's your purpose in life? Please God or get rich? I'm asking that question to see how people think. Hey Jamal, how are you? Okay, so YouTube will remember about you. Did I come back? Because y'all didn't believe me that I would come back from my break. Guys, don't forget to like the stream and tell me where you're watching me from. And don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a lot of things not to forget, huh? My purpose is to please Jesus and God and do the right thing. I just got done doing 6 sets of push-ups 60 times. Really? Really? So you're the one who needed the break. I'll watch you from your window, really. Hmm. You want to sleep? Let's go. Then get some sleep. So you need that the break, huh? You see, it's good when I talk about, yeah, guys, let's go, let's get a break and all that. Because, it helps y'all to, like, focus on something else, too, and, get some stuff done or sort out and stuff like that. Hi, Legend. Legend. You never know. Guys, where are y'all watching me from? Can we get the likes to 10, guys? Let's grow our likes. We need to get the live going, the live running, the live moving. Can I fly you out for $3,000? To do what? Don't get it. Australia in the house. Yeah, I can't wait. Ooh, my original Australian is back. Hello. How can I grow my YouTube channel with the 0 subscribers? Start going live. It's going to be easier for you. Start going live. With lives, you can grow your community faster. I low-key exercise for 5 days straight, and if I push myself, that is good exercise. This is really good for the body. It's just like good not to over, you know, shopping spree. What do you mean by shopping spree? Kid, what did you do for the break? For the break, the time that I wasn't on, what were you doing? You have a big restaurant and okay, what do you do in your restaurant? Don't tell me you do kangaroos. Because I heard y'all eat kangaroos. Good morning. No, Murray. How are you? You was on a call. So that's what you be doing. It's time for you to rest. Time for you to do some push-ups like Jamal. But you were there on the phone with I don't know who. You see your life? Yeah, but people don't believe that it's real though. They don't believe that Satan is real. They think that it's just a story like this, made to be scaring kids and all that. Well, it's sad, but yeah. You do it for which reason too, Jamal? Thank you, Aisha. Thank you. Italian restaurant. Okay, let's go. I'm great. Highly favored in place. Yo, I heard a lot of things like y'all eat kangaroos. So that is a lie? A lot of proposal? About what, Aisha? Natty, hello, how are you? He won't be able to do the extreme exercises I do. They're to downgrade him. He'll be prideful. He's not on my level. What do you mean? What do you mean he's not on your level? Everybody can get to that level and point in life if they decide and put themselves into it. Made I still talk to my ex. Remember though? So that's what you be doing. And why do you do that? Mm-hmm. I'm listening. Why do you do that? I can buy you a Birkin bag or two, but why would you buy me a Birkin bag or a Mercedes? Why would you want to buy me all that? My name? My name is Queen Sylvie Naomi. I do it for entertaining myself, and I just looking good for people. So, do you do like content about like your training sessions and all what you do? It would be good content. I'm highly favored and blessed. I do work out actually. So, could you do the extreme workout that King Jamal does? Which demons? Ew. The retouch made me look weird. So, yeah, which demons? So, you just want to brag about you having some money? Huh? Guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Where are you guys watching from? Don't forget to like and subscribe. And say, hey, I'm new here in the chat if you are actually. I want to be your I want you to be my favorite friend. Oh. And how do I pass the test? Hey Kismo, Kisson. Having fun? Of course I always do have fun. Hello Dan Patrick. I'm great. How about you? You know, sometimes when you say what's up, I'm like, what's down? What's left? What's right? Yeah, no, it wasn't funny. I want to buy it for you because I know when I see my dream woman, all I need is one chance deal. You know, it sounds sweet and all, but I am a patient person. I need to learn how to know more about people and all that. The gifts are cute though. I wouldn't refuse the gifts, wouldn't decline them, but you know, gotta know the person who I have in front of me. I mean, like, stay in code for 12 hours doing push ups instead of curls, upper body strength and lower body strength. Yo, I remember when I used to be in CJEP like that, our gym teacher. Yo, I thought our training session would never finish with all those upper body, lower body, up thinking. Ugh. It was such a torture. I couldn't. I was like, damn, like, what are we doing? Are we going to the army or something? Yo, I live in Canada. How about you? Oh, Natty, you're so sweet. So I become your favorite part of the day? Watching from Chicago. Yeah, Patrick, you told me. How was your day, Dan? I have money and I have a heart of gold. And I know we're compatible. And why did you, like, why are you single today? What happened? Bless you all. May the Lord have mercy on you. I'll pray that the Lord reveals him to you and repent because his second coming is soon. Amen. Your reaction gets me every time, but yeah. We're talking because we only broke up because she had to go back to the Philippines and we couldn't do long distance, and now she might come back. What? Like, what did I miss? She's coming back? But what about Vanita? Thank you, Marcus. I didn't forget. So she's coming back. Why is she coming back? I might end up doing that, but I don't want no negative comment on my training tips because it involves mentality breaking yourself to push yourself. If you brag about money, you don't really got shit. You think so, Jamal? And yeah, I get it, but your training session is intense. Your training session is intense. Shalom, Oscar. I'm listening. I'm all ears and I'm all eyes. I'm listening and I'm watching. Hey, Ajans. Demons of loneliness? That exists? Hmm. I'm learning new stuff. And what does what those demons of loneliness push you to do? You live in Liberia? Liberia. Oh, nice to meet you. Okay. So what are you up to today, Dan? And plus, can you answer my question like what is your purpose in life? That is my question. They're just looking strong, having a buff body and actually being strong. If you want to be strong, then do the military workout body, because some people hide their fluffy bodies behind steroids and shit. Hey, Kate, you're coming for him, hmm? What do you mean, how am I awake, Zakari? Welcome back, Larry. What do you mean? You do that only in cold weather? So what do you do in summer then? Our purpose in life is the Bible. And the Bible says we are partaker of flesh, just like our Lord Jesus Christ will come from the presence of the Lord. And we're to share the gospel and good news. Exactly. I'm single because women only use me to the point. It's obvious, seems genuine and pure. But like for example, you came in telling me that you want to fly me out for $3,000, and I mean, I would see you like you're just trying to show me that you have money. You didn't come in and say like, "Oh, hi, how are you doing? Where are you from? What are you up to?" Um, Asking me like questions, talking about projects and all that. No, you just came in. Yeah, I can buy you Birkins and buy you this and buy you that. So I don't know. Hi, Tombuke. How are you? Mm. So that is why you disappeared and kind of ghosted her. Damn. Okay. Jamal hating, block him and let me. And you're building a future in that for Jamal from your Yach. Well, he's giving his opinion. Well, everybody in my chat has a right to talk their minds out. I'm always opening to listen everything from everybody. Because there's something that this generation forgets. It's freedom of speech. In my chat, you have actually real freedom of speech. Like hateful speech is like being mean and disrespectful and anything. But he just gave his opinion about your statement. Your loneliness push you to doubt yourself and make you not look at yourself as a human? Why? Hey, Godwana? Where is Godwana, Kim? Hi, Kim. She had to wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. She had to go back to the Philippines because her visa got declined. Then she appealed it and got accepted now. So yeah, she's coming to leave her full time. Haven't got a clue what to do. Damn, yo, man. Yo, I'm sorry, Kate. You're my friend and all, but like, bro, you men are shit sometimes. But thank God, like, you didn't. It's not like if you cheated on her, first of all. Second of all, you never met Vanita in real time, so that's the other thing. But yo, you have to find out how to talk to her. But all you talk about is like you bragging your money. If it's about red flags, you do. You're talking about something that you have. You're not showing it. And just bragging about things like that. It's a red flag too. But I'm interested to know like his daily routine. I asked him, and he told me, "Oh, you look, I did this and did that," and I'm asking questions and I'm curious. Like the same way I'm asking you about why you're single and all that. And then the next point, like how do you make your money? What do you invest in? Since when do you do that? You know? For the summer, make people I love happy. Huh? How do we switch up today? You say you don't do steroids, and then you talk to that's for the week, and then you say make it for the summer. Make people I love happy. What do you mean by that? Vanity of vanity, said preacher. Vanity of vanity. Oh, vanity of vanity. Mm. Chaos score. We don't know how each and every of like how each and everybody looks like. So I don't know. I don't know. I cannot tell. You men are calling each other out. That is funny. That is actually very funny. Hi, Chosen. Mine just woke up right now. How are you? What just woke up? You just woke up? Who is fully? You can offer stability. So all your exes were just there for the money? What do you mean, Sylvie the realist? You said I won't come back. I showed y'all I'm back. I'm happy to be your friend too. Hello from Switzerland, Zoe. I'm doing great, Chosen. How about you? Guys, be respectful to each other in the chat. Come on. You guys are men, not kids. So be respectful to each other. Ask each other questions. Don't assume things. Ask each other questions. That's as simple as that. We are here to communicate, not to judge each other. Depends on what you mean by God. Every culture is different. Loneliness is bad for your health. What do you mean by the last phrase, loneliness is bad for your health? And what is your personal purpose in life? If it's not any of what I put up. And Jesus, he got me some. I don't care about your negative comments, kid. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandment. Mm. Shut. Yo, guys, I love peace. You had a rough childhood. Yeah, a lot of like everybody had a rough childhood, and everybody has their way to cope about it. Understand that you put it on sports. There are many people that puts it out anyhow. I'd rather have somebody that puts like their trauma and all that, fix it through sports and all that, than being a smoker, a junkie, a drunk addict, and all that. You know, so everybody has their way to cope with things. Hi, B James, how are you? And since when did you start investing, Sham? How long have you been investing in all that? Okay. And how long have you been doing stock and trade? How long? You never had to steal. You never had to kill. You never had to do anything like that. When you saw you only Yo, men are so rough. It's really, really rough between y'all, man. Oh my god. I'm sorry for yawning in your faces. I think I make y'all sleepy sometimes too. I don't really ghost her, but Yes, it is. It was part of the reason why I've been kind of distant because I've been thinking about it. Yo, I told you that that game that you were getting into was dangerous, but you were like, you remember? Because I met you before you met Vanita, and things went so fast that I was like, bro, this guy. But you need to start, sorting out things and telling her slowly by slowly because it's not good for her to be like heartbroken and all. And it's cold here. Winter, it feels very lonely and depressing. So you need to start choosing how you're going to get things done, right? You know. Yo, we don't need all the gangster here. Come on, guys. We're not in Jackie Chan or Jet Li. Oh, come on. We're not in the Marvels. Come on, guys. She's a crybaby. Yo. You know what you got yourself into. So that's why I tell men, like, before doing whatever with a woman, you need to know to who you're doing that to. Because you don't know what she goes through. And you don't know how she reacts to. It's not with every woman that you can just play with her and just dump her like that. It's not fair. It's not fair. Like, you have the right to choose whatever you want, right? But, okay. Yo, y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. You know what is funny is that Jamal is saying like, "Oh, if I want to make somebody happy, I'm going to bring them shopping and get them to the store." Sham is like, "I can offer you the world. Like, you want Birkin? Let's go. You whatever you want, I'm going to get it for you." Hey Lord Jesus Christ. Oh la 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 la. I'm a pulling all nighter right now. What do you mean by that, Grace? Hmm? Penitentiary. What is that? Um, you need to start telling her slowly. You need to start telling her that, you know, you messed up, you're really sorry, but y'all need to let each other go and all that because you're really trying for the long term thing. the distant relationship where you're having a hard time, and there's certain secrets that you didn't tell her about, that you're sorry about and stuff. Because you never know. You taught her how to lurk, and she might rewatch my streams. So you need to try to fit in the truth slowly into the conversations. But you need to go gradually on her. Don't rush her out, because if not, you're going to create something that you might regret with time. Yo, that is wild. Yo, ja, Sham. Yo, Sham ain't playing. What? Sham ain't playing. Yo, Jamal and Sham, relax. Relax, guys. It's okay. Relax. Damn. Yeah, you did tell me that I'm playing a dangerous game, to be honest. That was your friend. Yo, I always talk in advance. I always say it, and people never listens to me. It's when they get into that crazy situation, and then everything is going to the worst, that they come back to me. And what am I supposed to do when it's too late? I can only pray for you. Guys, chill. Guys, chill, 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 chill. And all the feelings that I thought we are gone came rushing back to me at once, tried to smile. Huh? So how can we connect and start building a future? You're talking about me, Jamal, because you told me that you're sorry. So you're talking about me elevating. So you want me to elevate? I'm not getting it. Oh, you're talking about Sham. Come on now, Sham, be nice. Come on, guys. Let's calm down and be nice to each other. Come on. I know y'all can't stand each other, but yeah. Y'all, I actually have a question. Cause I read this book, right? Kate, Kate, you're something else. You're just reading out the chat. Yo, yo. Can you do an ASMR for you? ASMR? How? Damn, Sham, he just switched on me. He was like, okay, Toria, what's up? He's like, next to the next female. If she doesn't want my money, I'm gone. Damn. Okay. Okay, sir. Then it wasn't for me. Um, but it's fine. People come and go. people come and go, you know. Like, I'm a person that attracts, most of the time, my content and all that attract more men than women, because, you know, I don't do too girly things and all that. So it's hard for women to keep up with like my vibe and energy and my vision. But for men, it's like way easier for them to stick around and all that. So yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right about it. Move on to whatever female you can. I fumbled the bag. Yeah, Sham, I'm so sorry I fumbled the bag. No, come back. Yeah. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. I'm sorry for fumbling the bag, Mister. I have it all. Yo. No. That is the disrespect I was about to talk about. That was the disrespect I was about to talk about. So, I was reading this book. And from this book, it's something that I've always noticed. Me, the problem with rich men is their ego. Rich men have a hard time to respect women. They have a hard time. Like, if you're not in their armpits, they cannot respect you. Because you weren't there from scratch. And even when you're with the man from scratch and he gets that rich, if he doesn't have the Lord to humble him down, he's never going to respect you. Now the poor guy, the problem with him is that he has a lot of dreams and a lot of blah blah and all that. So he can give you that love and stuff, and you have time for the love and W and stuff. But working and all that, it's going to take him more time to get to the richer point. But the cycle that I always see is that when he's poor, he has more love. He can get to you know to extremes just to show you how he loves you. And then when he gets rich, he has like many women, and he becomes arrogant and all that. Because like Sham, I saw that he becomes like a Sham, very arrogant and like wants to show that he owns the world and all that. But and then when they get powerful men that build with a woman, they're more loyal, but they have less time. They are more loyal, but they have less time. That's the thing too. And I have all the classes. And by the way, Sham, you're not the only millionaire that is trying to get me. And you're not the only millionaire that gives me money. You're not the only millionaire that wants to take care of me. So, yeah, unfortunately for you, I'm not impressed. I have a lot of millionaires that are taking care of me. I'm not losing anything. Because you know what, Sham? I understood in life that there is more than just money, there is Jesus. And Sham, mark my word, from a year from now, you're going to come back in this stream and you're going to try to get in contact with me to tell me that you were sorry, that I was right. And mark my words, which date it is, write it down. From 1 year from now, you're going to come back and tell me that you're sorry and all that. Because you cannot come and brag in my face about money. No, I'm telling you. I'm not ranting. I'm letting you know. Because I'm a queen. I'm a queen. Remember that. You're just one of many. And I know better than you. And I know richer than you. So, yeah. You can understand how you want it. I'm a queen. And a real one. Yeah, he says he did his first million at the age of 24. He's been in the business for 10 years now. And the reason why he says that women doesn't work with him is that they only use him for his money. Like, basically, I can play along with him and make him believe whatever I want just for his money too. That is an easy thing to do, but I won't belittle myself because I'm a queen. Hello. And I know a lot of billionaires and millionaires, so he doesn't impress me. It's not impressive. Oh, I did my million. Okay. And he doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know who I am, so it's fine. It's cute though. He doesn't know who I am. Anyways, rich in my heart and Jesus in God's heart. My You need to drop $100 in super chat. You think that I will be impressed by $100 in super chat, Joey? You think it's enough for me to like crawl to him and beg for mercy for a second chat? Cause I fumbled the bag. Guys, I fumbled the bag apparently. Yo. You for like what? $100? You. That is why I love Jesus. You're saying because he doesn't have it, Joey? But the thing is, like, I'm not monetized yet. I want him to stick around till I get monetized. I want to see something. I want to see something. I'll try to. I'll try and get TikTok regular so that I can show you my ex. Okay, okay. Sure, yeah. You know, by the way, on TikTok, I'm hitting my 60 K followers soon. Yeah, I'm hitting my 60K followers soon though. Can't wait. I'm hitting my 60K followers soon. I just posted a video that is about to get to 60K views. So since I'm going viral, my followers are climbing too. I'm either the queen or the princess. Yeah, I'm almost hitting my 60K followers there. You know, the goal is 100K and then we get Live Pro and all that, you know. Need to get it going. Hey, Hazel. Me? You want me to ruin the structure that I build? My community is about good heart, hon. No, don't block him. That's fine, Kate. Let him yap. It's fine. Don't block him. It's fine. I know you have the power to, and you could have if you wanted to a long time ago, but it's fine. Don't block him. How come you're not sleeping? It's past midnight in Canada. So, you think I'm a baby? You think I am a baby, Benny? I'm a hustler. So, as a hustler don't sleep like that easily. And I have to do content today. Oh, today is going to be a very long day. I have a lot of content to do. Plus the fact that I need to go and stream on TikTok. Damn. I don't care about the talking trash. Talking trash and being offended by that is being a baby. You know, on TikTok, I have a lot of hate speech and all that because you know, when you're growing as an influencer, people are going to hate, insult you in a way, and all that. So, the small yapping here and there is like, yeah, I'm getting used to it. No, let him speak. The platform of YouTube mostly like streams. It's for people to like release their emotions and get something out of it. I'm just here to pass on positive vibes. I'm here to pass on positivity. I don't know what everybody's going through. I know like people are going through rough times and all that. So if I can share love, positive energy and all that, that's my purpose on why streaming. That is why I want people to like, after they get out of my stream, they had a fun time, they laughed, they enjoyed it and all that. The negative energy, there's always going to be that one or two person, but it's fine. Yeah, but I'm not on it like that, Leonardo. Right now I'm not really active on it, that's why. Welcome back, Scarface. Scarface, aren't you supposed to be sleeping, sir? You should since you're a moderator, you should be able to do whatever you want to do. But he doesn't do anything without consenting me. He knows what I want him to block. He knows what I just let him do whatever he wants. If I wanted him to block him, I would have told him to block him a long time ago, but no, it's fine. What didn't do anything. Little dude came from me. No, I didn't say that you did something. It's okay. People are going through a lot. He came in, he said that women uses him and all that, and I understand why. I understand why, but it's fine. At least I'm happy that God decided to bless him financially. At least it removes the big part of his stress. Imagine him being used by women and being broke. It's even worse, right? But at least he has money. He can pay another yacht tour. He can pay girls to come to his place. He can go to like crazy events, to release the stress out. Whatever female he meets on the road, he just tell her, okay, I give you a Birkin bag and then you just come with me and do whatever I want you to do. Yeah, so at least just woke up. I had to see if you came back. Yeah, Scarface. You're not for real. So y'all don't even believe me like that. Yo, that's wild. It doesn't matter. Once you give him the right to be moderator, you should be understanding of he can use his own judgment. Yeah, but the thing is like I made him a mod. because he would understand my mindset. So I gave him enough time to understand me, what I like, what I don't like, what I do not stand, what doesn't go through with me, and from there, he does it accordingly. Because I do not like mods that takes themselves for kings and that start blocking each and everybody, because that can ruin the momentum of your chat, that can ruin the vibe and all that. I don't like emotional mods. Me, if you're somebody too emotional, I unmod you right away. And Kate has that capability to contain his emotion. He's not a very emotive person, so he's a clear judgmental person. So that's why I trust his work. So I trust what he does. Yeah, everybody understand his pain. He's going through a lot. It's fine. I have like some other friends that are also like billionaires and all that, that they feel really lonely. They tell me how tough it is for them because they know that most men approach them for what they have, for not for who they are. And they get used and they really cry about it. They feel a type of way, and I'm like, having too much money makes some men arrogant. They don't realize how arrogant they become. The more humble you become, the more God has pity on you, and the more good people He sends through your way. Yeah. Of course I remember you, Safia. Did you change profile picture again? Exactly. Money Exactly, like money doesn't mean that you're happy. And the most depressed people in the world are the richest people. The most depressed people in the world is the richest people. They're going through a lot. They're really going through a lot. There's nothing about submission. There's something about collaboration and respect. Moderators, they should be respectful towards like what I don't want them to do too. They have the right. That's why I give them the authority of being a mod in my chat because I trust their work. But there are limits. Anyways, you need to stick around. With time, the more you stick around, the more you understand. If he wasn't uncomfortable to be a mod in my chat, it's been a long time he would have asked me to unmod him because he wouldn't feel comfortable. And most of the mods that I have in my room are happy to be my mods because they tell me everywhere else they mod, normally they have a hard time and all that. So, Exactly. Yeah. This is insane. It's insanely funny. It is insanely funny. Tu- 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 tu. It is funny. It is very, very funny. Extra liminals at Tete. I'm big. I'm big, big. Like the old saying goes, "Fool and his money sure pot." I want him to stay rich though. Would you consider me rich if I had assets over 1 million euro? Well, if you're able to manage like your money, well, you can be considered as a rich man, right? But if you don't know how to manage your money, well, you're a man who has money. Because I know, and I have a lot of friends that have money, but they cannot get to the rich level because they do not know how to manage their money. But like, they have money, right? They can gain a lot a year, but they spend the same amount back, So that's the thing. If you're able to manage your money and grow your accounts and all that, you can sit at your tables. You see, that's the thing about respect, and that's the thing about love. A man that is really looking for something serious, he listens a lot. He's very patient, he's very calm. He is all about his money, his ego, his this, his that. Mm. But anyways, everything that God gives, he can always take back. No way or another. Mm. So that's why you're humble. Because you really, really put in the work for your money. And it's not given for everybody to, like, be humble. That's the thing. It's not given to everybody to be humble. It's actually very tough. You want to connect with a woman that you're being disrespectful to? I told you I'm very patient and I observe. You're a very disrespectful man. You're a very disrespectful man. You look like Manon from Cat's Eye. Oh, really? Yeah, I had a quick nap though. My nap was so quick. Can you walk on my back? Skelly, what do you mean? You're money hungry? Oh. So that's what you tell to every woman? All the women you play around with, that's what you tell them? You're only there for my money. You're money hungry. You're talking about me. You need your back cracked. You don't have a daughter or something? Or like your brothers or sisters? Kak, nice to meet you from Indonesia. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. You need to go and sleep, Scarface. You need some bedtime. Who is being rude? Who is being rude to who? So I'm the one being rude to point out how childish you're acting? No, I'm not Muslim. What do you mean you don't have your back? But yeah, me, I'm being rude. Oh, oh. Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. You know that, whatever. Tell me you're toxic without telling me you're toxic. Sham. I know his messages are deeper than we think. I'm just playing innocent because, yeah. No. I don't have time for an energy for that. Yo. I get bullied a lot by men like Sham. That's why, I'm used to the game and all that. So that's why I just laugh about it. Fan of Cat's Eye? Not really, honestly. I only knew Stand Up, Gabriella, Gabriella, la, la. That's all I know. Yeah, I told you about how men like you brag about what they have and are being disrespectful most of the time. Your way of acting is like you don't respect women. To what I see. Tell me you're an African Spatic without telling me you're African Spatic. What do you mean African Spatic? Thank you, Scar. Have a great rest. Am I like Gabriella? Who is Gabriella? You're not very fluent in English. Oh, what is your main language though, Kek? Shamoni, lol, you couldn't buy a wheel of cheese, I bet. Yeah, Scarface. Thank you for the props on him. No, he's really tough. Kate, Kate, he's on another level. Yo, yo. I get it, but yo, Kate, it's not worth your time. And actually, I need to go and do something right now, so I'll have to go off. Tomorrow is another day. I know, but it's fine. Just don't belittle yourself. Don't belittle yourself. You're doing great. Don't mind it. Like anyways, right now I have to go off. I have things to do. Let's play ping pong, my brother. Yo, Sham, you don't want to get into that game with Kate, because Kate, that's where he eats you out. Kate is more dangerous than he looks like. Yeah, Kate. See y'all tomorrow. Like I have to go and do something real quick, so I cannot really stick around much. And I have a lot of content to do, so I need to go and sleep. TikTok regular? Okay, no problem. So let me know. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day and night.